Today I'm giving you a market update and we are talking about market stats ending in May of 2025. So I'm going to start by talking about nationwide updates, what's going on in the housing market across the US, and then we will dive into like a more localized what's going on here in Coeur d'Alene. If you have never seen me before or my channel, my name is Leslie Simpson. I am a realtor here in Kootenai County, Idaho, serving Coeur d'Alene, Hayden, Post Falls, just all of Kootenai County, basically. I'm also Washington licensed, so if you're looking for a home in Spokane County, I can help you with that. And I would encourage you to subscribe and turn that bell on for notifications so that you don't miss a video. I upload new videos on life and real estate here in North Idaho once a week. I also have a newsletter that I put out twice a month that gives information like this with the market update and also just local events and things going on in the Coeur d'Alene area. So there's a link down below if you'd like to subscribe to that. And then last but not least, if you are looking for a home or looking to sell a home here in North Idaho, I do have a private home search website. You can see that down below as well. All right, we're going to start off with that nationwide update. According to the National Association of Realtors, U.S. existing home sales dipped 0.5% month over month and 2% year over year to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 4 million units. Sales increased in the Midwest, they decreased in the West and Northeast, and they were unchanged in the South. Year over year, sales were down in every region except the Northeast. New listings increased 8.4% for previously owned homes. Pending sales increased 7.1% for new construction homes and 3.5% for previously owned homes. Inventory increased 22% for new construction homes and 10.5% for previously owned homes. As you may be aware, we've had somewhat of an inventory issue nationwide as all these people who bought homes during COVID when rates were like 2.5%, 3% are staying put and they're not selling their homes and moving on a typical timeline that people might move, 3 to 5 years. People are now staying longer in their homes. So we love seeing inventory come up. Nationwide, the median sales price decreased 0.1% to $525,000 for existing homes. Now let's talk about Kootenai County. New listings are up 8.4% from this time last year. Great news. In May of 2024, there were 773 new listings, whereas this year we had 838 new listings in May. Pending sales are also up 3.5% from May of 2024 to May of 2025. Closed sales were actually down 14.6% from May of 2024 to this year. And the days on market until sale is sitting around 72, just 2.9% higher than where it was at this time last year. The median sales price is basically unchanged at $525,000. Though in May of 2024, the median sales price was $500 higher at $525,500. The average sales price is up 2.2%, and that's at $682,000 for May of 2025. Inventory of homes for sale is up 10.5% from this time last year, and the month's supply of inventory is sitting currently at 5.2. Looking at total sales, we are still recovering from rates spiking post-COVID. You can see in this graph how our number of sales has been slowly creeping up since 2023. Here in Kootenai County, for homes on less than 2 acres, Post Falls has had the most sales year to date, followed by Coeur d'Alene and Dalton Gardens, and then Hayden. Interesting fact though, sales in Hayden are up 19% compared to this time last year. The bulk of sales are happening in the $500,000 to $1 million price range, followed by the $300,000 to $500,000 range, and then sales over $1 million come after that. Sales increased in that $500,000 to $1 million range and are actually down from 2024 in the $300,000 to $500,000 range, and also down from 2024 in that above $1 million categories. So there you have it. Here's just a brief snapshot of what is going on in the market, both nationally and also here in Coeur d'Alene. If you want more information, if you would like to see a full market report, I did put a link down below. You could also just reach out to me directly. I would love to hear from you.